Ladies and gentlemen, is your host here. Once again, it is Team right now. Ladies and gentlemen, have you got the opportunity to watch the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell. And of course, you will get a notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts after this part of the video is over. So once again, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill with the villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions, on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, this video will be strictly an article. Let's get into this conversation. Now, it's WrestleMania season, okay? Well, the first step is the Royal Rumble, and it will kick off later on this month. Okay, now, probably everyone is aware that WrestleMania this year will be in Los Angeles, California. And it look like this event is going to be a sold-out crowd. Now, how do they know if they're going to have great matches or crappy matches? Nothing is really confirmed who will be on the card. Of course, the top guys and the top females. That's all I know. Okay, now listen to this again. WWE has announced WrestleMania 39 broke the company all-time gate record for any WrestleMania. The previous record was 17.3 million in 2016 at WrestleMania 32 at AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Wow. They always say records are meant to be broken. So, congratulations to WWE. Now, the question is, are they lying to us once again? Or is this the legit numbers, Like, for example, every time for Mania, they always give us a count. Now, when I see that, that's awesome. But when I watch YouTube, TikTok about this, they say W is lying about the numbers. If that's true, why in the hell are they lying about the numbers? Are they trying to make them look good for this company? If it's the truth, W, stop lying to yourselves, okay? Stop lying. Please let me know if that part is true. If W's are really lying when they give us a big, record-breaking number for Mania. I don't know if they do it for the other events. I think at Royal Rumble they do it. I think they do it for SummerSlam. I doubt it they do it for Survivor. If they do, let me know down below. Okay? I guarantee they lie about these numbers every year for Mania. I guaranteed it to make them look good for investments in stocks, and I could be wrong, I could be right. Let me know down below. Now, speaking of that, when do you think they start addressing the numbers for Mania? Was it back in the Russian aggression era, the Attitude era? Oh yeah, they even started back in the old school era. They started that. I think WrestleMania 3 they started doing that. They broke a record. So ever since that, they want to break that record, and they did in Dallas. But a lot of you say they'll lie about that event. Now, if you were there, live in color, please let me know. Now, another thing is, I remember I was making video. I do interviews back then. I don't do it anymore because I got bored of it, or technology on my side, it sucks. But anyway, they said when they went to Dallas, it was very unorganized. I think that's the first time they host a WrestleMania in the home of the new stadium of the Dallas Cowboys in that time frame. Very unorganized. Typical. It happens. In a little flashback, I don't know if I told you, I went to WrestleMania in the new home at the time, the Niners. That's a triple threat match between Seth freaking Rollins. I just call him Seth freaking Rollins. He always will be that name. I don't care what anybody says. He cashed it in. Great event, especially the main event. But before that, very unorganized. I was there with my mom and dad. Very unorganized about where we gotta go to check in. Very unorganized. Then a couple years later, I think a year later they had a Super Bowl in that environment. So the WrestleMania was the very first big event in that nice stadium. It's very nice, very beautiful stadium. So that's it. So Do you think this record for WrestleMania 39 will break like WrestleMania 40, 45? Probably. So that's it. Let me know if you're gonna be attending this event. I'm just curious. It's just small talk. So are you going for night 1 or night 2, or are you going for both events? Now both events, are they the same price or different prices? Let me know. I'm just curious. Now, you prefer the original format, just one night of WrestleMania, or the new format, night 1 or night 2? I'm okay with night 1 and night 2 because then everybody have time to shine. Everybody, not just jam everybody in one night. And WWE like to focus on certain matches and give them enough time. Now everybody should have enough time. They shouldn't be belly aching, but I don't know. Maybe one day they will go back to the original format. Who knows? They did it because of the whole pandemic stuff. I totally understand. Now, I'm going to switch. You guys follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you want to be part of the Robert Show, that's fine. And if not, then don't worry about it. Now, back to wrestling. Now, very soon, the end of this month, I go live in living color on my YouTube channel. And for a live reaction for the men's and returns, and same thing for the women's returns and debut. That show, I don't know what one's going to kick off. The Royal Rumble. Maybe the men's or the women's. I'm assuming the men's will probably close out, and maybe in between the Rumble we will have the women's. I don't think they'll have the women's will close out the Rumble, but you never know. Ever since Triple H took over, you never know. Anyway, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, behave, and be careful. Peace out, and thanks for watching.